Welcome to today's 5-minute desk stretch. One round of this sequence of stretching will take you just under 5 minutes. You can do as many rounds as you have time for. You can also do the first half of the sequence from a seated position. Let's start with the feet hip width apart or in our seat and begin by taking some nice circles with the neck. Just gently drawing circles with the nose in one direction and then in the other. Bringing the neck back to stillness, now let's start rolling the shoulders backwards, bringing them nice and close to the ears and letting the shoulder blades drop down the back. Reversing the direction, bringing the shoulders now forwards. Again, releasing the tension from the shoulders and the neck. Let's come back to stillness. From here, the fingertips reach for the shoulders and we begin taking the elbows in nice circles in one direction, just as small or as big as you can manage, and then in the other direction. Let those arms relax back down by the sides. The right ear drops towards the right shoulder, creating a nice neck stretch down the left-hand side. From here, bring the left arm out to the side, hand is flexed, and try moving the hand forwards and backwards to make that stretch a little harder down the left-hand side of the neck. Now bringing the left arm up next to the left ear, bringing the head back to a neutral position, bending at the elbow. Let's find that nice tricep stretch by dropping that left hand down back. You can give additional pressure to this by bringing the right fingertips just below the elbow to help make that stretch a little deeper. And relax those arms back down by your sides. From here, drop the left ear to the left shoulder and now bring the right hand out to the right hand side. Try moving that hand backwards and forwards with the hand flexed to make that stretch a little deeper. Now bringing the arm all the way up next to the ear, let the head return to a neutral position. Bending at the elbow, finding that tricep stretch, this time on the right side. Letting the right hand drop down the back just as far as is comfortable. And then releasing both arms up to the sky. Now we bring the fingertips to the back of the head with the elbows stretched out wide. We're going to do a cat-cow motion as we do often in yoga. So we start by bringing the elbows forward, rounding through the top of the back. And then inhaling, opening the elbows wide, looking up, stretching across the chest. Exhaling, rounding. Inhaling, looking up, stretching the chest. One more, exhaling and rounding. Inhaling and opening those elbows wide, stretching out the shoulders and the pecs. Slowly let those hands rest back down by your sides and inhale, lifting them all the way to the sky once more, keeping them parallel with the palms facing together, or maybe finding prayer position if this is comfortable. We then cactus the arms as we exhale, bringing the elbows alongside the shoulders. Inhaling, reaching up once more, stretching through the core. Exhaling, bringing the elbows down. Inhaling, reaching up once more, and exhaling, cactusing those arms, this time letting them relax all the way down behind you, binding one hand with the other, and letting those shoulder blades pull down back, creating a nice stretch across the chest. Let's release the arms, inhale, reach up, finding those parallel arms once more, and exhale, cactus the arms, again letting them drift all the way down behind you, this time binding with the opposite thumb on top. Let's let those thumbs pull away from us, straightening those arms as much as possible to stretch across the chest. Slowly releasing the hands now. Let's start with our feet shoulder width apart and begin by bringing the right knee into the chest, just as far as it will come. Maybe flexing and pointing the foot here to create some flexibility in the ankle. Grabbing the right ankle with the right hand, pulling the foot behind us to reach the tailbone and find our quad stretch. The left hand is relaxed down by our sides. And then slowly with control, let that right foot step back into a lunge so the left knee is bent but the right leg is straight. And just stretch out that calf muscle here. Before stepping it back in. This time inhaling, bringing the left knee in towards the chest, maybe pointing and flexing that toe once more. Holding onto the left ankle now with the left hand, bringing the heel in towards the tailbone, finding that quad stretch on the left side, and then stepping that left foot back into a lunge, arms down by your side, right knee is bent, left leg is straight. Let's step the left leg up to meet the right. Now let's inhale, arms all the way back up to the sky, hands parallel, they might be slightly forward of you depending on your shoulder flexibility. From here, the hands meet in the middle into prayer, and we dive forward from the waist into a forward fold, stretching out those hamstrings, taking a couple of nice controlled breaths here. And then rolling all the way up, vertebra by vertebra. Head comes last. Hands land by your side, palms facing forward in your mountain pose. Chest is lifted, chin is parallel to the floor. And you're ready to start another round. I hope this helps you improve your flexibility, either at your desk or maybe alongside in your home office. Let me know how you get on.